Welcome to another vlog from Spain. Today I decided to spend the day in Cuenca as it was raining in Valencia all day and I didn't want to miss a whole day's worth of adventures, so I took the high-speed train back towards the Madrid direction and now I am here. I must admit the train was pretty expensive. I don't even want to admit how expensive it was. It's because it's a high-speed train. It only took 57 minutes compared to 3.5 hours by a traditional train. So, I mean, that is worth my time. So there's Cuenca all the way in the distance. It's quite a ways away, I must admit. So there's a bus stop right outside the train station, which will take you into town. Because this is a high-speed train, they had to place it further away from the center. Got off the bus. Literally only took about half an hour and it was super convenient. I will have about like 7 hours to explore because the train back into Valencia isn't until 8:40. So I've just entered Plaza Mayor, which is the main city square in the old part of town. There's a lot of like little shops and cafes here. Probably grab a bite to eat here later. There's also the main cathedral. This here is the Cuenca Cathedral, which is one of the main churches in town. Just check out how colorful everything looks here. It's so much better being in a sunny environment instead of soaking it up with rain back in Valencia. Check out how intricate the details are on this Gothic cathedral. Looks so beautiful. Gonna try to step inside and catch a peek at what the church looks like. I gotta say, I'm blown away at how beautiful this cathedral is. I mean, it dates back to the 12th century, and it's one of the earliest Spanish examples of Gothic architecture. Yeah, it's just really, really stunning. It's gotta be in the top 10 of the most beautiful churches that I've ever seen. So I love the way the stained glass windows kind of reflect upon the floor when the sun shines at them. It creates this beautiful image. For it, you're actually able to go to the observation deck, which hopefully will have some pretty cool views of the surrounding area. Look at this tight staircase I'm climbing up. Wow, guys, this is amazing. There's part of the new city of Cuenca, and this is Plaza Mayor right here. And from the terrace, you actually get onto a balcony where you can see the church from up top. Amazing, guys. Simply amazing. Make sure when you do come to Cuenca, you give yourself ample amount of time to explore, because from what I understand, the cathedral closes from like 2 to 5 or some kind of a lunch siesta break. So be sure to check those hours before you come, because you don't want to miss this cathedral. So I came across a lookout point. This here is the Huecar River Valley, and it created this beautiful gorge as it cut through the limestone. It is a little bit too windy. I thought I was going to be able to bring the drone up for a flight, but I don't know. Unless the winds die down, I don't think that's going to be likely. I'm actually making my way uphill now. I've left the city and I'm climbing up to see the remains of the old Moorish castle that was built here. I mean, I knew it was going to be pretty beautiful, but check this out. Stunning views everywhere you go. I've been sitting up here for about 10 minutes admiring the view, and what's cool is out in the distance you could hear the sounds of the pine trees swaying in the wind. It creates this nice whirring sound, just very peaceful. So one of the main things that Cuenca is also known for are the Casas Colgadas, which are the hanging houses that were built overlooking the cliffs of the Rio Huacar. So the Casas Colgadas were built during the Middle Ages when Cuenca's population was flourishing and they needed more space for people to live in. I'll be able to visit one of them later. There's an art gallery located in one of them. It's a really popular destination. So it is pretty epic up here, guys. This is a really cool hiking spot. Make sure you bring some really good hiking shoes. But yeah, the view opens up a lot more, and you have like 360-degree panoramic views of the entire valley, the city in the distance. It gets pretty windy up here. So I spent quite a lot of time back at the castle ruins and the overview overlooking the city, and I'm kind of hungry now, so I'm gonna head back down into town and find myself a nice tapas bar. Okay, so I made my way inside one of the Casas Colgadas. There is a museum of abstract art here, which is completely free to the public and open. And they have some really cool views out from the balconies that you could see out onto the canyon. Well, that was a pretty interesting way to spend some time. I can't remember the last time I've actually been to a museum. Guess if you have a lot of time in Cuenca like I do, check this place out. It's free. Right behind the Casas Colgadas is the path that will take you onto the San Pablo Bridge. So this is not for the faint of heart. This bridge is kind of rickety and it's very windy here in the valley, but the views are pretty stunning. I still got about an hour and a half left before I head back to the bus station. So I think I'm just gonna soak in some of the local color. I I gotta say that if you do have some time to spend between Valencia and Madrid, then you should definitely try to come here because you won't regret it. I had one of the best experiences of the trip so far. There's not a lot of tourists here. I got a sangria here and I'm just waiting for the bus to arrive, and then I'm off to the train station and back to Valencia. So I hope you guys enjoyed the vlog today, and I'll see you next time.